one of your exes had a dream about you. The dream feels very, the best way to put it is complimentary. Okay, go with me here. I'm getting a channel message that both of you had a dream about each other. Both of you had almost the same exact dream. Of course, there'll be little differences. And this is what's funny to me about this as well. They were definitely dreams for both of you. It wasn't astral projection. Spirit's telling me, okay, dreams are obviously a reflection of internally how you're processing things and what's going on in your life. Astral projection is when you go to another plane of existence and you're speaking with another's higher self. Your both higher selves are speaking together. Okay, so with an astral projection, you're going to, while you are in that state, know you are not 3D world awake. You register, I'm astral projecting, I'm in a dream. I'm just saying it for that aspect of this. And you can manipulate what's going on. When you can feel things, when you can touch things and feel them, when you can smell things, and when you have a phone in your hand, that's not dreaming. That is astral projection. Now, if you wake up from something, okay, and you feel like, you know the feeling of when you just watched a movie in the movie theater and you're walking out and you're kind of mentally reflecting on the whole movie. Like you're processing, you're remembering everything you just saw. But you know that it already happened, right? When you're dreaming, that's how it feels when you wake up. Go with me. And you wake up, you're like, man, I can remember everything that just happened. I didn't have any control over it, though. I was sitting in the movie theater chair watching it happen. That, and also another thing which I call the dissolving effect. When you wake up and you have everything, you remember everything from the dream. But as soon as you wake up, little things start literally feel like they're dissolving away. Those two are anchors to understanding you're in a dream. So both of you last night had no control of what happened, didn't even feel really anything. But it was a complete connection to how both of you feel inwardly about each other. This is a very detailed dream. And I'm surfing right now on how to make it in a collective sense. Be spoken, if you will. The biggest thing that keeps showing in my head is there was a humongous thing about one of you going to the other person's door. Either you went to this person's door or they went to yours. And there wasn't an answer. Okay, it feels almost like whoever was on the other end of the door didn't even hear the doorbell or the knock, etc. It felt like this person came to the door and felt a sense of, it's so interesting, a sense of relief, finally feeling like I need to do this, I need to speak to you. And the door didn't get answered, and it was a sign of almost feeling neglected. Like I did all of this, I came all this way, the person can't even just open the door for me. And there's a sense of walking away. Remember, these are collective, so you have to take what resonates. And if all of these parts don't fit into your dream, but the main meat of it does, you take what resonates, okay? The next part I'm seeing is the person walking away, being discouraged to ever come back. I already tried once, why would I do it again? And something within them, though, it gets to like nighttime, okay? And something within them has to drive past your house in this dream. Somehow, wherever they're going, either it's to work, to do something with a friend, whatever it is, they have to pass the street that is your home. And they stated, if I pass the street that is their home, and the light is on, and their car is parked in the driveway, I'm ringing one more time. They ring that doorbell. And the other person came and answered. There was a conversation. The conversations feel very vastly different because of the collectiveness of this. But another meat and potatoes, if you will, to this dream is you kissed. That's what they're telling me now to pick the cards. What was this dream? The fact that it was a dream. It was an astral projection. Both of you reflected inwardly and are seeing how when there's no ego, when there's no fear, when there's no being afraid of judgment or etc., when you throw that all out the door, what do your higher selves say? What do your souls call for? Each other. This person realized that they had been arrogant and impatient with you. This is the thing though, we're humans. We make human errors. It's not even necessarily about the error, it's how you branch from it. Are you going to rise and prevail or continue a cycle? Because we all are humans and we have our moments of frustration, of impatience, of assuming, etc. This person feels that there could have been, the separation could have happened between you two because there was a deep sense of miscommunication or even feeling attacked one way. It could have been, collective takes will resonate, so it could have been like family members were, they wouldn't stand up for you to their family members or their friends. You could have felt like there was another person that was like trying to be like getting in the way of you two. There's so many different things. But basically, it feels like this person didn't hear you out. Instantly discredited what you stated was happening. And even if you're not perfect and you could have definitely made assumptions or made actions off of defense because you're not perfect, you were not completely wrong. There were things you were completely picking up on. But being a human, and at that time, learning and growing, you jumped to conclusions on certain things that could have been talked about. But that didn't make you ignorant. There was a reason behind it. You're never a person that just wants to fight. Just wants to see bad things happen. Wants to get people uncomfortable. Wants to make confrontation. That is the farthest from what you are. So, and they see that. So they're like, if you said something, if it was this intense, and I didn't see it at that moment, why didn't I look at it differently? You're just a problem solver. So why would you try to make problems with that dynamic? They're reflecting. But there's so much more that you had to learn. I see that they have asked for help about if they should speak with you. Okay? And whoever they spoke to said, if you feel that this is something you have to figure out, that there's an imbalance, go for it. You won't know unless you try. And if you end up feeling that fall, like they don't catch you, you can go forth knowing the message, the reason in each other's life was solidified. But if it's something that's calling to you, you do not know if you don't try. And that will make some form of balance no matter with what the other person's decision is. You can go forth for yourself. What's Spirit guiding you to do with this dynamic? This person is part of your foundation. Soul ties, these connections are not perfect. When things are completely perfect, all the time, I mean, there's something happening inwardly. When you are with somebody that is a soul tie, you will be able to talk about the uncomfortable. You will have confrontations. It's about progressing forward from that. And there's a level of comfortability that comes with those experiences because you know this person's not leaving. As long as I keep myself in check, I allow myself to forgive myself, they forgive themselves, we can power through anything together. We're roller coaster buddies. Spirit They're saying that this connection is written in the stars. There is destiny within this. They're not going to stir up your foundation. Both of you have gone through the tower moments you needed to. Had realizations about certain people, certain connections that needed to be strengthened, certain connections that needed to leave, that had been served. But Spirit's stating you are not to sacrifice this love in this lifetime. You have a lot of adventures to go through. A lot to relearn about each other. No matter how long you've known each other, you're going to get to know each other over again. And slow and steady really wins the race with this time. But remember, slow and steady wins the race does not mean you're not moving at all. You and this person getting back into each other's lives is like starting to do a slow jog. And that's your new slow and steady wins the race. Okay, it's a slow jog that as time goes by will start to ramp up. But Spirit's guidance with this is take the adventure, say yes, see that it is time for some reason to be back in each other's life. But we can't go too fast. We have to get to know each other again. And there's no comparing who you used to be, who they used to be. You can reflect on the past to move forward. But remember, you're not fighting each other, and you never were. It was the parasite. It was the ego. That is what, going forward, you two are going to defend each other against. And it's not you defending yourself to their ego or them defending themselves to your ego. It's you taking control of your own ego, keeping your own ego in check, keeping your own parasite at bay. And they do the same for themselves. And then that's when moments of confrontation come. You don't go into your two egos talking to each other. Your higher selves, your love, your compassion, your stability gets to stay talking in uncomfortable situations versus the other. Do it. Do it. That's what I got for y'all today. Now, we're going to talk about the BALI trip that I have in June 2025. I already have my second trip signed up with Trova Trip. It's going to be an epic 7-day retreat where we're going to learn so much about healing in different forms, sound, medicine, spiritual, astral, and so much more. If you're called to join this trip, I highly suggest you go ahead and you claim your spot. I have one early bird spot still available, which takes $200 off of the trip. After that last spot is claimed, the price will go up to the standard and stay there. Now, to claim your spot, you only have to put a 25% down deposit on the entire trip. And from there, you can make split payments all the way into 2025. Here is an example, okay? If you claim that last spot, you put that 25 deposit down, and you decided, I'm going to pay the rest of it off in 9 months, you would be paying right around monthly $170. That will go up just a bit once that last spot is claimed, but not much, to be quite frank, up from that. If you're called to join, I'm also going to be hosting a workshop where I teach you how to further connect with your tarot cards and other divination tools, which would be considered runes, candles, incense, pendulums, and so much more. Every single person that comes on the trip has the option of receiving a personal reading with me at no extra cost. That workshop and those one-on-one readings, they are included with the trip. Any questions you have, do not hesitate to send me an email at contact@offprintmint.com, going ahead and clarifying what you want answered. The trip site is connected to my Instagram, my YouTube, and my personal website. If you go to any three of those, you will find the link to the BALI trip. Now let's also promote Twitch. Over on Twitch at Uncle Bronze Official, I live stream minimum of 3 times a week playing video games, but every single live stream I give away a tarot reading for free. All you must do is be following me on Twitch, watch the active live stream, and then there's a keyword you type into the chat that enters you into the stream giveaway. Another thing, when I reach 2,222 followers, I'm giving away a video chat reading. Every day, the free reading that's given away is a email tarot reading, because I have multiple ways of performing personal readings. Email, video recorded, phone call, video chat, and in person. So, the normal daily giveaway on Twitch is an email tarot reading. But when I reach 2,222 followers on Twitch, I'm giving away a video chat reading. That video chat reading is an hour long, valued at $388.88, and it's one topic of your choosing. So the first live stream after I received that 2,222 followers, that giveaway will be the one I give away the video chat. So to make sure you're there for that giveaway, go ahead and follow now. The link is in my Instagram. It's on all of my YouTube videos. Or you could simply go to Twitch and type in the search bar, Uncle Bronze Official, and you'll see me pop up. That's what I got for y'all today, and I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.